Welcome to Honor's video on adjusting your Form Honor 2014, commonly referred to as the 2014. This is an overview of adjusting your 2014 report for both federal and Indian leases. If you report and pay royalties on either federal or Indian leases, you should watch this video.
I made several mistakes on my prior royalty report. How do I make adjustments?
First, we will describe the correction process and establish relevant terminology about how to make royalty adjustments.
Note that extensive royalty information is always available on honor.gov. To find it, hover your cursor over the Reporting/Paying tab and click Handbooks. In the Minerals Revenue Reporter Handbook section, click the Chapters tab. Then click Chapter 6, Adjustments, Recoupments, and Refunds. This document contains detailed information and examples that show the types of adjustments you can make.
All royalty corrections require an adjustment. An adjustment is a two-line 2014 correction entry that you must submit through e-commerce. The first line is called a reversal line, and the second is called a Rebook line. Be aware that rolled-up accounting and net adjustments are not acceptable methods of royalty correction.
A reversal line cancels an original line, so it must have the exact same lease number, agreement number, product code, sales type, sales date, transaction code, and payment method code as the original line. All value fields on the reversal line, both volumes and values, must have the exact negative or opposite figures as the original line. You can find the original line in Honor's data warehouse. A Rebook line contains the correct reporting information. The Minerals Revenue Reporter Handbook refers to a Rebook line as a correcting line.
The Adjustment Reason Code, or ARC, is a very important item on both lines. Both reversal and Rebook lines must have an ARC. The current list of ARCs and descriptions is in the Minerals Revenue Reporter Handbook on onrr.gov. Select the Appendices tab, then click on Appendix F, Adjustment Reason Codes.
Typically, you will use an ARC 10 on both the reversal and the Rebook lines in the 2014 to cover most reporting situations. Other ARCs are specific to commodities, such as geothermal only. Others include Indian index zones or major portion areas, estimated payments, or adjustments made from participating areas or communitization agreements.
If in doubt, look it up.
Okay, I understand the importance of an ARC on both the reversal and the Rebook lines. What other information do I need to know?
Remember to enter a reversal line and a Rebook line on the same report. Entering your reversal lines on one report and Rebook lines on another report is liable to create accounting problems, which may result in interest bills. If you have a large report that must be split, consider splitting it based on sales date instead of line type.
How far back can I make adjustments?
According to the Royalty Simplification and Fairness Act of 1996, adjustments to a 2014 for federal leases must be made within 6 years of the obligation due date unless there is a tolling agreement. Adjustments to your 2014s for Indian leases can be made for the life of the lease.
What if I submitted my 2014 correctly but sent the wrong payment amount?
In that case, you do not submit an adjustment on your 2014. You do need to contact your Honor accountant for assistance whenever you overpay or underpay but did not misreport. To reach your ONRR accountant, open onrr.gov, click on the Contact Us icon, and select the appropriate contact list.
Okay, I got that. But what if I submitted the wrong information on the 2014? How do I proceed?
As you can imagine, there are many possible scenarios that require adjustments on a 2014. To simplify the matter, we will focus on 3 possible scenarios: reporting changes that have no effect on payments, adjustments that require paying additional monies, and situations that require adjustments when overpayments are made.
Great! That's pretty easy. Can you explain each scenario in more detail?
These 3 adjustments are covered in videos that are accessible on honor.gov or Honor's YouTube channel. You can view them here.
This completes the basic overview of adjusting a 2014 report for federal and Indian leases. Thank you for your time.
To learn how to adjust Indian leases, please view our series on adjustments, refunds, and recoupments for Indian and tribal leases on Honor's YouTube channel.
Please see our other videos on the Honor channel. We also encourage you to subscribe to the Honor channel for updates and email us if you have any questions or comments. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in future modules.